Hello everyone, what's up? And I have the Mindcade mod up, but that is okay because it will be gone in a minute. And like I was saying, welcome to How to Do a Minecraft. This series is going to be my own little tutorial series. So yeah, if anyone does not know how to do a Minecraft, because all the hip teenagers are doing it, why can't they? Uh, it's probably because either your computer is horrible, or you're old, or you're just stupid and you don't play Minecraft. So yeah, uh, so like every, so step one in your Minecraft career, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to punch some wood. That was not very realistic, don't worry. You don't feel pain in these games unless it's like, well, you do feel pain, just not by punching things, unless it's a cactus. Then you hurt. Then you get hurt really easily. Uh, yes, and also if you didn't know, this thing right here, that is my Minecraft character. If you haven't customized it yet, or you're just playing the demo, or you're offline, then it will be just a regular Steve skin. And yes, that is what it's called. It's called Steve. So yeah, you're gonna want to chop down as many trees as you can, but uh, you're gonna want to make sure that you are also being conscious about your food situation. Right now, I accidentally have it set to peaceful, but I'll change that in a moment. This is the um, menu for just all the settings and stuff. There are a bunch of ways to change it, and you will not have these. You will not have these two options because that is for a different version. I'm using the a modded version of 1.7.2, so that is why I have these two options in the menu. Right, so if you want to change your difficulty, you just go right up here where it says difficulty, and we're just going to set it to easy for right now. Alright, so I think we got all that tree. Alright, so if I didn't explain it earlier, to craft things, you put things in a particular order and you can make things out of them. You put the thing that you want to make another thing out of in these little boxes right here, and it'll show what you can get out of those right here, and then you just click on it and take it back. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Oh, that right there is a creeper. Do not get anywhere near it unless you have proper weapons, because it will do that, and it will be painful if you are not skilled at Minecraft. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and punch more trees. Food is going to be an issue because though it is completely made out of blocks, it is semi-realistic. So, you kinda... Ooh, that there is a skeleton, but it's almost daytime already. So we should be okay if we can just get it into the light. Oh, and there's a zombie too. Woo! Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get some shelter. We're gonna need to be out in the open so all the zombies that are out here um, can get burned in the day because they only come out in the nighttime. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and head over here to this mountain. And I think for right now, we're just gonna go ahead and build a little hidey hole as Paulsaurus Jr. would call it. And then we can make a better base as we go on. And this here is a ravine. It's actually very rare. Uh, it's not really supposed to be here, but you know it is, and that's okay. We can't really make a hidey hole in there, but I think we have the perfect natural spot for one right here. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to take this and make more planks, and then we have 64, so we're just going to make a crafting table. A crafting table is 4 oak wood planks arranged in a simple square, just like this. And then we're just going to need to place the crafting table right here, and we need to make some sticks. So to make some sticks, we need 2 oak wood planks in an arrangement just like this, and it'll give us 4 sticks. Then with the sticks, we're going to make a pickaxe. So it'll be just like a pickaxe looks. Usually, it will be in the arrangement that it will look like, that you think it'll look like. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and use this right here to get some cobble. This is cobblestone. I know you think you should be getting the stone, but we need this. This cobblestone is probably one of the most important blocks in the game because it allows you to make furnaces and just a bunch of other stuff that you will need and that will be fundamental to your Minecraft survival game. This is gonna take a while here, so I think we are going to go get an upgrade, as it is called in the achievement section. So what we're gonna do, there are 5 levels of tools, and this is one of them. This is the stone pickaxe. And as you can see, it's much faster, and it has more durability. So we are going to make this a little better, but right now, all we need for it to do is to be there. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this, and what we need to do, we need to make some furnaces, because those are very fundamental. We need them to smelt iron and other materials, and we also need it to cook food so it does not give us foodborne illness, because yes, things like that do happen. And I think actually I'm just gonna put some wood here. Ah, I fell down. One thing that you have to watch out for when you are playing Minecraft Survival on anything but peaceful mode is fall damage, because it can take, if you fall from a good amount of height, then it can do a lot of damage, and you don't want that to happen, especially at night. So yeah, like you saw there, to make a wooden door, you just make 2 rows of 3 wooden planks in an arrangement on either side. See, you can do it on this side or this side, but you cannot do it sideways because that makes something completely different. Just gonna go ahead and place our door here, and then I think we should raise the ceiling at least 1 more. We're raising the roof. It's a Minecraft party up in here. Ah, my OCD does not really like this. So I'm just gonna do this. Get rid of the dirt. Just gonna go ahead and make it like this so it looks a little fancier. There. So it looks natural, but it also looks correct. So now what we're going to need to do so we can fight off the baddies is first we're going to make a sword, and to do that we need to make more sticks, and then only one stick on the bottom and 2 of your material on top. Alright, so over there we've got some cows, and also we need to cut down some more trees so we can make some charcoal. Ah. That sound is the sound of very creepy animals and bad things right behind there. So yeah, we're just gonna kill the cow. We need more so we can get us some beef cooking. Leather will be nice for us too because we're gonna need to make armor, and you can do that with leather. Pigs only give you the meat. They do not give you any other material. And no, you can't make a football out of them. Oh. See, an easy mode or higher when your hunger depletes, which won't matter in peaceful mode. You will start to die, but if you're on easy mode or lower, then you will only go to half health. So now that we have all this beef, we need to find some way to get coal. And one way to get coal so we don't have to go mining is to cut down some trees and smelt those. And this isn't coal, but it is charcoal, and it works exactly the same. So we don't need to convert this into wood planks, but what we do need to do is get another type of fuel, and I think we're just going to use one of a couple pieces of wood. So in the top here, this is where you put what you want to smelt, and then the fuel is what you're going to put right here. So as this smelts, then you can see it also gives off light, and as regular oak wood smelts, it turns into charcoal. And this works exactly the same as coal. So we'll put this in here and then put the beef on top, and it'll turn into steak. And we are going to need a lot of food for our adventure. Because if you don't have food, then you'll starve, and if you don't have full hunger, then you can't regenerate your hearts. Unless you are in peaceful mode. And by the way, guys, once we get past the entire, completely tutorial part, like the very first part, it'll be a lot easier, and the commentary won't be so boring. But this is just mainly to show some of the either older players or just players who are very new to this game, who they've heard about it from their friends, which, I mean, it's almost impossible not to have played Minecraft by this point, if not on the Xbox or PS3 or just something like that. Even Pocket Edition was free. It was the app of the day on iPhone at one point. So yeah, and that's even more realistic than the Xbox 360 version, in my opinion. Alright, so we've got some steak, and this heals quite a lot. And I don't want to use my coal for only the 2 raw pork chops that I have, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick 2 wood in there. Also, I'm going to go try and get some leather before the night becomes completely dark, because if I do, then I can make armor and it'll be a lot easier for me to survive. See, we got some leather from that one, and now we have enough to make boots, but I do want a little more. I want to try to be able to get enough to where I can make a chest plate. Oh, and here's a sheep, and from a sheep you can get wool, either by shearing it or killing it. I'm just going to kill it right now because I don't have any iron or shears on me. Oh. Skeletons will drop arrows and bones. Hopefully I'll get one of both of them. Yep, arrow and a bone. And yes, it is very loud at sometimes. But that is okay. See, we're gonna get a lot of leather, so we can at least make a chest plate and pants. Also, this will give us a lot of experience that isn't really important right now. But it will be later when we get some diamonds and obsidian. Because we will be able to power up our weapons and tools, and even our armor, using an enchantment table and our levels. Oh, here's another skeleton over here. And we are in some pain right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I probably should have brought my crafting table with me. I did not, and that's alright, but we do need to find one more sheep so we can go ahead and that's an Enderman right now. Right there. Do not get anywhere near it, if at all possible. Sadly, I think I lost the house, but I'm pretty sure that daytime's gonna come pretty soon, so I should be able to survive. And I am at full hunger, so... Alright, there's the house. It's over there. A good thing to do is to stay on top of the trees as much as you can, because mobs tend to not go or even spawn up on the trees. So that's an easy place to go to survive mobs. Also, if you're at the first night and you don't have any other way to survive, then just build a platform up high in the air just like this, because no mobs can spawn and no mobs can get you. I'm not going to do that because I already have a little hidey hole. Gonna go ahead and get our pork chops out of here. And I'm gonna make some armor. So to make armor, I think we are going to make some leggings. These are leather pants. So to do this, we just put them on, and you make them in a little U shape. And if you want to make some rose red dye, which is what I'm going to do, you just do that, and then lilacs make magenta dye. And we do have 3 wool, so we're just going to go ahead and make a bed here. To do this, you put 3 wool on top and 3 oak wood planks on the bottom. It doesn't have to be oak wood. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and place our bed right here. It has to have at least a 2-block space. So it looks pretty good, at least for our first area. So right now, what we're going to do, I think I'm going to dye my pants here. I'm going to dye my pants purple, or magenta. And then we're going to make another one, and it's going to be our chest plate. And we're going to dye this one red. And then we're going to alternate. So, I think we're just going to go ahead and sleep. And to do that, you can right click, but if there are any mobs near you, then you cannot sleep because there are going to be a lot of mobs killing you. And you don't want that. So, I think we're going to go ahead and take the rest of the charcoal that we have and turn it into torches. To do this, you just do 1 stick and 1 charcoal on the top, and it'll give you 4 torches. So now it's daytime, and I think it is the perfect time to call this an episode. So yeah, guys, if you like the series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. If you learned anything from this, even if you didn't like it, if you just learned anything from it, go ahead and subscribe, because there will be a lot more to come. Alright guys, so I think that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this benefited you in some way, whether noob or pro. And I will see you next time.